bodies look so much more authentic, and they actually have like their real, like if you see Jim Harbaugh, he's really got that like red pen that hangs around his neck. And,
Yep. Yeah, you're going to notice that every one of our coaches on the sideline this year has a unique body. They've got a unique head. We've completely redone them head to toe. Anything unique to them that they have specifically, we've added those small details, and that cuts across both fair weather play as well as cold weather. So you'll see, Lovie Smith in the snow.
I mean, it's such a big improvement from my days on the part where we had to like share 3 different body types across all the coaches, and you'd end up with these like kind of turtle bodies, like a head plopped on a body. It's almost like a Halloween costume versus the real guy.
The other thing you'll see with the coaches too is, like our quarterbacks, specifically, they received unique animation offsets this year. So you're going to see them hold up a lot better when it comes to facial animation.
So like when guys come up to the line and call a hot route, they actually will have to point to that side of the field and call that out.
Yeah,
so all that kind of goes into it together.
Yeah, people said like last year we had that RG3 E3 video where he was doing cool stuff at the line of scrimmage, but that was just scripted. Now we actually have a lot more content there where the quarterbacks are dynamic. Like you said, pointing things out at the line of scrimmage, audibling. As they break huddle, they're doing a lot of different stuff that's actually in the game.
At this time, I think we've scanned almost the entire league of players. But this year in Madden, you're gonna see a large focus at quarterback, coaches, and then of course a number of other skill positions, both on defense and the offensive side of the ball. You're going to see those very unique personalities having gotten that treatment. So you're actually going to see a much better likeness represented.
Patrick were to pause and maybe go into like Antonio Brown or Heath Miller, brand new head.
Nice.
I mean, my favorite player right now is Antonio Brown, and he's fantastic looking in this game. So I know when you're a fan of a team and you have a favorite player, it's very important for those guys to look right.
It's nice. You got the sweat beads on his face, and
maybe scrub through, have him run through different.
Nice.
You can see the skin holding up a lot better. Things look moist, juicy, like tissue should look like. We don't have the zombie guys anymore.
Actually,
we went and redid degradation on the uniforms again this year, and you're actually going to see it much stronger throughout the game.
The uniform texture looks really good too. You guys zoom in there.
Yeah, that
looks really good.
micro detail really comes out when you zoom in.
I mean, me personally, last year, you really couldn't even see things like the carving in of the shoulder pads or any of those kind of micro details, as I call them, like when you can see fabric, except in like screenshots we released. But now you really see those carved out edges and those wrinkles from gameplay.
We've got a lot of underlying detail this year that really is coming out nicely.
It's funny too, because when we first started releasing screenshots, people were like, "Oh, that's not real. You guys are doctoring them." Nope, that is 100% in instant replay. Those screenshots are, it looks this good. Check out that instant replay. It looks pretty slick.
All the replays were totally rebuilt. The editing, the camera behaviors, the camera locations, the crossfades, matching them up better with the commentary that's playing on top of them. Going to different gameplay cameras last time? With the all-22 or...
You know what? I don't think we did. I honestly like playing from the defensive camera angle. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously, I play with the Broncos a lot, so I like to control Von Miller around the outside. Trying to jump the snap and get into the quarterback. It just feels... So here it is. In the past, obviously, you would have had to go into the options menu and change the camera angle before the play.
They were really buried. They weren't always accessible. Now, right at the line of scrimmage, we wanted to give you... We took all of the old cameras that NCAA fans used to love, improved on them, and then added the defensive side. So you have player lock, you have a defensive camera, which is really focused on an individual, but allows you to switch players.
Right.
The broadcast view, which some very, very hardcore people like. What people I've noticed do sometimes is actually switch cameras based on what they're doing. If they're running a draw play and they want to see the hole, they might go into the zoom cam. if they are doing a pass play or a kick return, they might go to that all 22 where they can kind of see the entire field, see all the routes develop, stuff like that.